Audiobook Academy Biography presents Venus Williams. Venus Williams grew up in Compton, Los Angeles, and went on to win 4 Olympic gold medals in women's tennis. Venus Williams honed her tennis skills on Los Angeles's public courts. She won 7 Grand Slam titles and an Olympic gold medal in singles competition after going professional in 1994. After being afflicted with an autoimmune condition in 2011, she teamed up with her sister Serena Williams to win multiple doubles tournaments, increasing her overall win total. Life in the earlier years. It was on June 17, 1980, when Venus Ebony Star Williams was born to Richard and Oracene Williams. In addition to her younger sister, Serena, Venus, one of Richard's 5 daughters, has changed women's tennis with her incredible strength and athleticism. Williams has 7 Grand Slam trophies to her name since she turned pro in 1994. 5 of them have come at Wimbledon. At a public court in Los Angeles not far from the family's Compton home, Williams was introduced to the game of tennis by her father Richard Williams. Richard Williams, a former sharecropper from Louisiana, taught his 2 kids how to play the game he learned from books and films. Taking the leap. As a junior tennis player in the United States Tennis Association, USTA, Serena Williams had a serve that averaged more than 100 miles per hour. Her professional career began on October 31, 1994. During the Bank of the West Classic in California, she defeated number 50 seeded Shawn Stafford in her opening match. For the Williams family, it was a monumental occasion. It wasn't a secret to Richard that his girls were going to revolutionize tennis. "That's one for the hood," he yelled during the post-win press conference. Tennis profession. When she reached the final of the 1997 U.S. Open, Williams became the first unseeded women's finalist in Open period tennis history. Martina Hingis defeated her. As a result of her victories at Wimbledon and the U.S. Open in 2000, Reebok offered her a $40 million contract. In 2001, she went on the offensive to defend her titles. Williams won gold in both the singles and doubles competitions at the Sydney Olympic Games in 2000, both times with Serena Williams by her side. As teammates and rivals, the sisters credit one another for pushing them to their limits in tennis. With 13 Grand Slam doubles titles between them, they've competed in more than 20 finals, including the finals of 8 of the majors. Due to a nagging wrist injury, Williams only played in a few tournaments in 2006, but she returned to form in 2007 and won the Wimbledon singles title. The next year, she beat Serena again to win her 5th Wimbledon title. A few months later, the Williams sisters joined up to win the doubles gold medal at the Olympic Games in Beijing. A diagnosis of Sjogren's syndrome, an autoimmune condition, in 2011 resulted in Williams being frequently exhausted and sore. In 2012, when she and Serena Williams won their 13th Grand Slam doubles title at Wimbledon, she adopted a vegan diet and changed her training plan to allow for extra rest days. The sisters went on to win a total of 4 Olympic gold medals by defeating Czech tennis players Andrea Levotskova and Lucy Kradetska in the 2012 London Olympic doubles final. It had been more than 2 years since Williams had won a WTA singles title. By reaching the finals of the Rogers Cup and the Coupe Banque Nationale in 2014, Williams proved that she could still overwhelm her opponents. Her 46th career singles title came in early 2015, when she defeated Caroline Wozniacki in the ASB Classic. It was her best performance at Wimbledon since 2011 when she made it all the way to the 4th round, before falling to Serena. After that, she advanced to the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open, where she lost her sister Venus in a nail-biting 3-set match. Since 1994, when Martina Navratilova was the oldest women's Grand Slam semi-finalist, Venus Williams was the oldest women's Grand Slam semi-finalist. It was their 6th Wimbledon doubles victory together that she and Serena won. The 2016 Summer Olympic Games will be held in Rio de Janeiro. The Czech team of Lucy Safarova and Barbora Strycova knocked Williams and Serena out of the first round of the women's doubles competition at the Rio Olympics. The top-seeded sisters had a perfect 15-0 record at the Olympics as a pair prior to this matchup. Her singles campaign having ended with a loss, Williams turned to the mixed doubles event for a chance to redeem herself. However, she and Rajiv Ram were beaten in the final by Bethany Mattek-Sands and Jack Sock to miss out on a 6th overall Olympic gold medal. Late in her career, Williams had her first final round appearance since Wimbledon 2009 at the Australian Open before losing to Serena in a grueling battle. She subsequently made a surprise run to the Wimbledon final, where she was beaten by Garbi Muguruza, and went to the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open, where she lost in straight sets to Maria Sharapova. She ended the year as the world's fifth-ranked female tennis player, despite missing out on the WTA Finals title. Although she had a spectacular year in 2017, she was knocked out of the Australian and French Opens in the first round. When Serena beat her in the third round of the US Open in 2010, it was the first time the two had played since the Australian Open of 1998. Williams is still competing, despite a dip in her ranking. When she entered the 2019 Wimbledon tournament, she was 39 years old and lost to 15-year-old American Corey Goff, making her the oldest participant. Entrepreneur with a heart for giving back to the community. When he's not on the court, Williams has a wide range of hobbies. Throughout her life, she has taken painting lessons and got a certificate in interior design. As well as Wilson's Leather's women's line, Elven, she has launched her own clothing line. In addition, V-Star Interiors, her own interior design firm, has been established to focus on residential projects across the country. Miami Dolphins owner Serena and Venus made history in 2009 when they became the first African American women to own a share of an NFL team. When Venus co-authored the New York Times bestseller Come to Win in 2013, she interviewed business leaders like Richard Branson and Condoleezza Rice about their early sports experiences. The book went on to become a bestseller. His work with UNESCO to promote gender equality around the world is just one of several humanitarian projects he's been involved in the past few years. Thank you for listening in Audiobook Academy. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button for more content like this. See you in next video.